Eating an apple. Apple. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to September 24th, 2014, Wednesday. I'm mixing shit up away, and I don't even know what to talk about. Just because I didn't see anything interesting on the news yet. I tried looking at every little moment I got today for just to see what we got. And absolutely nothing had to do with anything as in work for games or news on games or anything. So yeah, nothing. I guess I could talk about one thing I learned today just by going to the freaking the Wii U eShop. Apparently, Wild Guns is now in the eShop. I recommend that game. Like, a lot. Now, the game is hard. Like, it's hard. I beat the game once, and I'm planning on LPing it one day. Even though the LP has to probably be trying to be recorded all in one day, but it's going to be really hard. Now, I have it on the Wii Virtual Console, not the Wii U eShop, but if I buy it on the Wii U eShop, I can get it for like $1.50 or some shit on that, and I do have $19, but it's something that I really, really want that bad. It has to be something, in my opinion, something new. In the last couple games I got new from the eShop for Wii U was Klonoa Empire of Dreams, which I eventually got physically for the Game Boy Advance, like a month or something later for like $3 or something. Pretty good deal. And I got it for the eShop for like $7. Pretty good deal anyways, but whatever. And then I got Golden Sun, which is, again, another common one, because I picked it up physically for the Game Boy Advance as well. So I got Golden Sun. And then I also got Advance Wars, which I have not gotten yet, but it's there. And I'll bet a lot of people don't even know what Advance Wars is out there in the world. So I'm pretty sure... Oh no, my apple fell. Is it good, apple? Bad, good, bad? One little hair. Don't worry, apple. I will save you from the nasty. Okay. Switch hands. Switch hands. Okay. So, Advance Wars. Haven't actually played it yet. I am really excited to try it out when I actually have the time to try it out. I want to try it out, but I have like a billion other games I want to try out too. Sorry. And our bathroom. But, honestly, what was the next thing? I think I was gonna buy Wario Land 4, but then I'm not too sure if I'm just gonna buy it physically somewhere out in the wild. I bought Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which I haven't bought yet, but I've seen it a couple times for like 15 or more. So that's not a bad deal. Sorry. Okay. And keep burping really weird. I don't know what else is going to be coming to the eShop eventually in the future. Cause they don't really give you like actual good announcements. Sorry, felt something I thought. Actual good announcements on the eShop until like the day it comes out or the week, the same week it comes out. Not like a month or Plus in advance. I would really like that. Like just tell me that Sonic Battle or something for Game Boy Advance will be coming out for the eShop next month, and I'll be like, oh my god, I know when it's coming out. I'm totally excited. I have that money. I have it now. It's save up. Boom, bada bing. Like, get it. Not like, oh, next week Sonic Battle's coming out. Oh my god, last minute. Oh my god, I just throw my money. I gotta do things and whatever. It's like, you gotta let me know, man. But seriously, I would like if Nintendo would like, for sure, like, why am I like a freaking girl right now? Just saying like. But I seriously would like if Nintendo would like tell us in advance when a specific thing is going to be released. At the moment, we only have Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, original Nintendo, if you want to know it right away. Super Nintendo, SNES, and Game Boy Advance, which is really weird because you would think that would be a 3DS thing. Yes, there's some Game Boy Advance released for the 3DS, but it was only with the Ambassador program, and you had to have like a 3DS when it first launched, and a lot of people didn't have it, including myself. So I missed out like on Kirby, a Wario game, Fire Emblem, and who knows what else I can't remember right now, but I missed out on a lot of good games that I already own, or games I really did want to own. But I missed out on them, and I had nothing else, you know. Just missed out straight up on it. I personally think, why haven't they added like Sega Genesis games or the Master System games to like, for sure, the Wii U? Now, of course, I know for a fact the Wii U can support 64 and perhaps even Saturn, but I don't know how much memory that would be. 64 and Saturn, they're quite up there in the memory. Now, it'll be physically weird out, even though they did announce that GameCube will eventually be on the eShop someday, and we already know DS is coming to the Wii U eShop. So that's even more surprising in my opinion. So, yeah. Just surprising all alone. I'm bored. But honestly, I have seen complaints about people saying the Wii U, or sorry, not the Wii U, the Wii U, yeah, it was Wii U, not the Wii. The Wii U eShop needs more games that wasn't already on the Wii Shop channel, which is so true. A lot of games I bought specifically on the Wii Shop is because it's games I knew I wanted at that point, and I'm only buying games on the Wii U eShop that I don't already have on the Wii Shop channel. I think the best example of that was Earthbound. It was the only way to get it, and you had to have a Wii U or emulated, or the actual game on the Super Nintendo to have it. So, yeah. So, I understand on that perspective that they're totally right, but I know what Nintendo's trying to do. They realize and know this for a fact that eventually the Wii Shop channel will be discontinuing sometime in the future. They know this. So they're probably working with all the developers in somehow, some way, telling them, please, just port everything to Wii U eShop and we can officially close it without anyone saying, oh my god, I missed out on my chance to buy freaking Yoshi Story for the Wii U, for the Wii Shop channel or some shit. My biggest thing that Nintendo really needs to do, get some freaking Sega Dreamcast games in there. And honestly, Sega Saturn in there for people to actually start, like, giving a shit. Because the last generation, all we had was for some Dreamcast games was Sonic Adventure, Jet Set Radio, Sonic Adventure 2, Crazy Taxi, Sega Bass Fishing, Space Channel 5 Part 2, and just not many. And there's a lot of good games for the Dreamcast that was out or has been out for 360 or PS3, but they haven't really been that big, and I know Nintendo can do it themselves, like with Soul Calibur. That's for Dreamcast. Now, it's not by Sega, it's by Namco, but still, if they release Dreamcast games for the Wii U eShop, they'll probably be really great. Even Saturn, for peak's sakes, a bunch of Saturn games have not been ported. I think, like, the main two I even play on a Saturn was, like, Nights into Dreams and Sonic R. If anything, Sonic Jam 2, but that's not really a game. That's a collaboration of the first 4 Sonic games. Or 3, if you count Knuckles. A separate thing. Or together, or whatever. But they just need to have everything's aborted. So we want your Neo Geos. We want your TurboGrafx 16. Even if we know it's called the PC Engine. Fuck it, if there's some games only for TurboGrafx 16 or Neo Geo that's from, like, Japan, it's called, like, a totally different name. Put it out for us, and we'll, like, die hard, like, oh my god, I don't know what this is, but it looks so interesting, I just have to try one out, kind of thing. Or, oh my god, I'm the biggest fan of this, and I know what this is, and I totally want to play it. Or, I just want it again, or something. So, release those PC Engine, TurboGrafx 16s, those Neo Geos, Atari Jaguars, Atari 2600s, 5200s, all versions of the Atari, including Lynx, for 3DS though. Like, just everything. Just release everything. That's really what they need to do. It's really what they need to do. So, like, okay, my perspective on how they were going to go through this for the beginning of the eShop for both Wii U and 3DS, even though it started first on 3DS. I thought they were going to make portable game for Virtual Console only for portable, and console ones only for console. Now, it's great that they're combining, basically selling the same thing, but it kind of sucks that if you want to buy, like, let's say, Shovel Knight for Wii U. Okay, great. I can't play it on my 3DS because I don't have it, so I have to re-buy it again, which kind of sucks for people that just want to play it on their 3DS on the go, maybe. They can't, like, okay, hey, you got the same license of the game, that's great, okay, cool. You can't download it again. You have to re-buy it. Even though you already have it on your download history for your Wii U eShop, it doesn't mean you have it for the 3DS eShop. So, another $15 off the drain, or $20, or whatever it was. So, I think they just have to have some kind of way to utilize that. If you bought it on 3DS, you are basically automatically allowed to play it on your Wii U. That's what I think they should do. Now, Sony has been doing that ever since the beginning of the PS3. They've done it with their PSP. They're doing it with their PS Vita. They're doing it now with the PS4. If you bought a game that is on the PSP, and it's playable, like, or let's say this. If you want a game on the PS3, and it's playable on the PSP, you can play it on the PSP. Great. But you might have to have a totally different save file. Okay, whatever. And then, if you eventually upgrade to, like, a Vita, you can still re-put that game into your Vita and play it off your freaking Vita. I'm mostly just talking about the PlayStation 1 Classics ones because they can support that really right now. And then, say,
Ahí hay pastel.
yo sé chocolate.
Oh, no,
Yo fijé, sí.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Deja abierto ahí que te entre ahí.
I know, we're just fine as well. My mom had to come in and tell me about cake. I know, I take everything pretty serious. But anyways, back to the topic. So, yeah, mostly like PS1 games. So, PS3, PSP, to PS Vita, and then maybe even eventually to your PS4. I don't know if they support PS1 games yet, but they do. Eventually. So, what I'm trying to get out of here is Nintendo, be exactly like Sony in that department. Okay? But don't be like Microsoft at all. No. They do everything wrong. Just look at their freaking Xbox One. You can't even freaking download games from the 360. Bullshit. Anyways. This is a really good apple. I don't want to get bite in it. Okay. Anyways. Now I feel like freaking Fluke or Vuk. Yeah, Fluke from Death Note. Wherever his name is. You know the Shimigami? Death Note. Anyways. Next topic. They have to do this. Nintendo has to do this. I can see Nintendo doing this. I really can. I don't know if they are realizing they can. I don't know if they know if they could. But I'm pretty sure I know they can. Because they already done this already. If you have a Nintendo eShop account, network thing, Nintendo ID, whatever. If you already have one, you have like Miiverse and all that. You can put your own account from your Wii U to your 3DS or your 3DS to the Wii U. They both work for the same thing. When you go into your 3DS eShop, it tells you your nickname Shadow, and then it goes into your username saying Exceeding Shadow or whatever it is. It could be like Shadow Nest or just whatever it is. For me, it is. And then, friggin' for the Wii U eShop, it just tells me I'm going in. For some users, I heard you have to freaking sign in. But I don't even know. It was like just kind of confusing me. But like for example, for me, I'm saying Exceeding Shadow, even though it's not mine. I mean, no, it's not my actual thing, but whatever. But just whatever, They should do that. They should. But they kind of don't. Anyways. It's a really good apple. I like how I just took like all the bites of this whole video for the apple. And for some reason, if you're entertaining me eating an apple, that's actually pretty, like, weird. But I don't care. So many people are laughing. It's like, oh my god, just eating an apple. Why does it entertain me or some shit? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm done. That's it. Apple done. About, you know. Yeah. Now I'm starting to feel the seeds, which I hate. Anyways. So, today's vlog, I can't really recap it because it's exactly what I spoke about. Other than Wild Guns, but I mean, the Nintendo Wii U eShop should connect to your 3DS eShop and let you download your current games and other than just rebuying them. Because that's pretty stupid. So, I don't know how to put that into title form, but I'll figure it out. But I need to go tell my Uncle Sonny before going to bed today because pretty sure he's going to go disappearing on me tomorrow, which is something I don't want him to do, but he's probably going to do it anyways. So, once again, my name is Eshop. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below. Yeah, I know. Put my apple down. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever news we'll be talking about. Plus, I have to go to training tomorrow again for fucking work, but I don't even care. But, yeah, that's probably really it. So, thank you all for watching, and see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.